everyone. New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield and Escaping the Paranormal with me. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to talk about the first movie in To All the Boys I've Loved Before franchise, and I'm super excited to chat about that. I will do my best to give you minimal spoilers. It is a romantic comedy, so most of the time you know how these movies end, but I will do my best to minimalize any real major spoilers in this review. So let's go ahead and chat about this movie before we get started. Let me know in the comment section below if you remember this movie and what you thought of To All the Boys I Loved Before that aired last year on Netflix. Hi everyone. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's talk about To All the Boys I've Loved Before, the first movie, because the second movie just released on Netflix the day before Valentine's Day, so February 13th. Okay, so, and I did do a review on that one as well. Minimal spoilers. I do say this is minimal spoilers. I did have to give more spoilers of the first movie in the second movie review just because it is a follow up to the second movie or to the first movie. So if you haven't watched the first movie, don't watch the second movie review until you watch the first one. Okay, so let's chat about this. What did you think about this movie? Let me know in the comment section below. This is going to be this movie. As a romance author, you know, I watch romances and romantic comedies are fun. I love watching them and enjoy getting into the story. This is a coming of age romantic comedy movie. And so if you enjoy that type of genre, you're going to love this movie as well as the second movie that came out on February 13th. You're going to love them. They're great. So if you did not catch that if you're not into coming of age romantic comedy, then you may not enjoy it as much. It's a great family movie, I will say that much. It's definitely coming of age. The romantic pairing is between 16-year-old teenagers and possibly a 17-year-old or a senior, so juniors and seniors. So that kind of gives you the age range, and they're trying to figure things out. In this movie, you really do get to know the characters really well. You really do get to know what's going on as far as their motivation, why they are the way when it comes to relationships, and you're getting to know their characters as well as their friends and their frenemies. There are some frenemies in this one. There's definitely some teen drama going on, and as well, you're going to see some things that what I can imagine teenagers nowadays deal with in typical high school romance drama stuff. I mean, I would imagine that these are the kind of things that teenagers deal with. I have a 3-year-old, and I'm 44, so I'm out of that range right now. But let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me on that comment, because I would love to hear it from somebody who either has teenagers, who knows that, you know, this is what they're dealing with, or at least has an idea. And I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Lano 3 Gaming. I appreciate it. And being a subscriber, awesome. And I'm glad you're tuning in. So I'm doing it next week, just so you know. I'm doing giveaways every day next week. So being an active subscriber is a good thing, because you may just wind up winning something. I'm celebrating my birthday. Yay! So thanks for being part of the family. So back to the movie. It really is a really great coming of age. I really enjoyed the characters, the ideals behind them, the drama that they were dealing with, everything that they're facing. I think it was very realistic. And because of their past and their family and their influences around them and their environment, nurture, nature, all of that, I can see why they do the certain things that they do. So it made a lot of sense. It was based off of a book. If you've read the book, do let me know in the comment section below if you thought the book was very closely related to the movie, or the movie was closely related to the book. I would love to hear your opinion on that. I have not read the book, so I cannot say one way or the other. I will say that I would give this one definitely 75%. or maybe even closer to an 80%. I did enjoy the first movie more than I enjoyed the second movie, but it was only because I forgot some of the stuff that happened in the first movie. And then I watched the second movie, and then I went back and watched the first movie, and the second movie made total sense. I will say it is really important, if you want to watch it, to watch the first one and the second one. It is the weekend, so it's a good time to binge watch these if you're into romantic comedies. So definitely a 4 as far as this first movie. I thought it was done really well. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Again, I'm trying to keep it as minimal spoilers as possible. What did you think about the romance? What did you think about the love triangle in this one? What did you think about the frenemy in this one? And what did you think about the how everything kind of rolled out? I will also say I do think that there was some uh, the character in the second movie, John Ambrose, doesn't look like the character in the first movie, John Ambrose. But again, it could be for many reasons why they don't look the same. Maybe they are the same. I haven't looked enough into this movie to know whether or not they are or not. But they definitely there was some creative Hollywood creative license taken there. I think when you look at the first movie and the second movie, as far as who's playing those characters. This such the in this movie, the character for John Ambrose who's in the second movie is so small. Like it really did. I don't think it has a huge impact at all. But people will notice that. Other than that, I think it is really a good family movie. I would say definitely my daughter wouldn't enjoy it. She's 3 years old, so it's not her cup of tea right now, but in the future she may. As far as older family members, I definitely think it was enjoyable for many ages. Other than that, I think it was a really good movie. You are so sweet. Thank you so much, Lenout3 Gaming. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm terrible with names. Um, so I do want to say that is really how I feel about the whole movie. What did you think about this movie? If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Come back and let me know if you agree with me. And if you haven't watched it and this review didn't convince you to watch it, let me know that in the comment section below, because maybe it's not your cup of tea. That's totally okay. Not everybody likes romantic comedies and coming of age romantic comedies. So if it's not your cup of tea, that's totally fine. But if you do agree with me or don't agree with me, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below and get your opinion, because I love creating conversation around books and TV and movies and all this stuff, because that's what I do. I write books. So anyways, thanks so much for being part of the family and for tuning in live when making the live chat. I really do appreciate that, and commenting, because I love bringing you on the screen with me if I can. So I really appreciate that and that interaction. So appreciate that. I will see everyone in the next video. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and click the bell to get notified when new videos become available. Like this video, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for escaping to the paranormal with me. I am New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield. Check out my books on Amazon. I'll link them up in the video description below. And you all have a fantastic day and a wonderful weekend. Bye.